most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Well, hi there, folks. I'm Bob Shrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heine, physical
Together
therapist.
we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today we're doing something a little different. The single best exercise for 1, neck pain, 2, shoulder pain, 3, back pain, and 4, hip pain. So what we're going to do, Brad and I are going to separately pick an exercise. If we had a gun to our head, pick an exercise. What's the best one you're going to pick for neck pain? Just regular neck pain. We don't really know what it is. You're just having neck pain, shoulder pain, hip pain, or back pain. Which exercise?
Kind of like which exercises do we most commonly have success with?
Very good point, because when you have neck pain, what's the most common type of neck pain we see? That's the exercise we're going to give.
Sure.
By the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, go to our website, bobandbrad.com, because we're always giving something away. We're giving away just a real beauty this week. We're giving away the Thermotex infrared heating pad.
Right.
This infrared heat is a lot better than regular heat. Let me tell you. Believe me, it goes. Regular heat just goes like a millimeter. This goes up to like 50 millimeters, right, or 2.36 inches.
Exactly, Bob.
So it gets into the joints. It gets into the area that needs it. If you're new, you can also go to Bob and Brad on Facebook. Join us there. It'll be pinned to the top of the page. Join us on Twitter or Instagram if you want 60 seconds of Bob and Brad a day. We got a shortened version.
That's exactly right. 60 seconds is all some people can take.
So Brad and I don't know which exercise we're picking here.
Right.
We're doing separate ones. So I'll ask Brad first his, or should I give mine first? And then you reveal yours.
Okay.
All right. So for neck pain.
You got yours memorized?
Yeah.
I had to write mine down.
Regular neck pain, I'm going to start with the towel with extension.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm guessing that's what you did.
Don't look.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Extension with towel. Yeah.
Exactly the same
So
thing.
let's go ahead and show that, Brad. Do you mind grabbing the towel? I didn't want to bring it out because I didn't want to tip my hand here. But so this is just quite often neck pain. If you go to the source of what the problem is, it was quite often caused by poor posture, flexing all day long or in the flex position. So to counter that, we actually go in the opposite direction into extension. Now, you can try this without a towel, but quite often it feels a lot better with the towel. I'm saying the vast majority now of people, I start with the towel.
Yep, it's a good way to introduce it.
Yeah, and I didn't hit my microphone, did I?
No,
Okay.
it's still
Still there?
Still somewhere.
So, I used to go like this, but Brad kind of talked me into this way. So we're going to go ahead and put it at the base of your neck. You pull down a little bit while you're doing the extension. Now I'm hitting my mic. But, you can move it up or down a little bit depending on comfort.
You may lean back into the chair.
Oh, yes. You definitely want to lean back into the chair. Good posture. And you're going to be going like this with the towel in place, pulling the towel down. And you want to try to go further and further. You can do it quite a few times a day, too.
Right.
You can do it 5 to 8 times a day.
As long as it feels better. It's possible it may irritate it because it's an unusual situation. Then you don't do it.
Yeah. And start with just 10 repetitions. See how it feels an hour later.
Right.
Is it getting better or is it getting worse? Is it staying the same? If it's getting better or staying the same, go ahead and keep doing it.
I did want to mention also there's rare cases if you get dizzy or lightheaded, then you definitely don't do it either.
Sure.
But it's like I said, I don't know if I've ever had that happen, but it's possible.
All right.
Next.
Shoulder pain, generalized shoulder pain. What's the main exercise you're going to do for that, Brad? I bet you're the same on this one.
Yeah, well, we've taken a lot of classes
together, yeah.
Yeah. Scapular retraction.
Oh, we're different.
Oh, really?
I would say the booyah stick.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't disagree with you at all on this. It probably... It might even be the better one. These are
you can use the booyah stick for this exercise.
Yeah, it's so 50-50 on this one. Yeah. It really is. So what I'm recommending is that I actually like Brad's progressive technique here. So you need a stick. You need like a broomstick or a PVC pipe, or if you want to buy our booyah stick, we got tips on the end of it, and this is furniture grade. So we're going to go ahead. You don't like me when I say that, Brad, do you? You're going to reach up as high as you can. Now, what you might want to do is even use the other arm to help you, or you can creep your way up.
Yep.
And that's why it's progressive, because you're going to lean forward like this and bend like that, and you're putting the arm pressure is pushing down like that,
Sure.
and that's helping set the bone into the socket, which makes it that's where it's supposed to be, and often helps it move better then.
Sure. It's really it's hard to say what it's doing, but when you do it, you can feel the traction it puts on there.
Right. It's almost like a decompression. I mean, it's I'm going to show it from this angle
Oh,
and
sure.
spread.
That works pretty good.
So again, I'm going to get up as high as I can. I'm going to lean forward. I'm putting pressure on it. Now you can go pressure on, pressure off, or you can go ahead and like 30-second stretch and hold it. Now, after you do that, I'd go ahead and reach up even a little higher and even stretch it a little bit more.
Now, if you've got a very sore shoulder and you can hardly get your shoulder up, you're not going to do that.
No,
It's
you
too
start down here.
right. Or you might even do my exercise, scapular retractions.
Why don't you show that, Brad?
So you're just going to squeeze your shoulder blades back like this, and you'll do 5 to 10 of these. And typically, I rarely have a shoulder pain that this is
Makes
not
it
tolerated.
worse, right.
If you have a Booyah stick or other stick or a cane, you can do the same thing, and this kind of accentuates that motion a little bit.
Now, the shoulder, you may not realize, the base of the shoulder is the shoulder blade or the scapula. That has to be in the correct place, or you're going to have problems with your shoulder.
Sure.
And so that's why we're trying to strengthen the muscles that help hold it in place.
Right.
Keep it where it should be. All right, Brad, let's go on to back pain. What exercise did you pick for back pain?
Probably the same as yours, I'm guessing. I put prone press ups.
Yeah, you got it. So it's almost like the neck. With the neck, quite often we spend our day going forward like this, bending. A lot of times people round out, or they sit in a chair and they're sitting rounded in a rounded posture. So we're trying to go the opposite way and stretch it into the extension this way. So for most people, for a lot of people, we start them by just having them lay down flat on their stomach, put their hands underneath their shoulder like this, and they're going to go. We start with baby press ups. We're going to go ahead and just press up like this. And it's like a push up, except you're keeping your pelvis relaxed and your back relaxed. You're trying to get some arch into that area.
Yep.
And what you don't want to see is this, that you're actually lifting the pelvis up.
Yes.
You want to stay nice and relaxed. And eventually, if you keep doing these, and over time, especially if you're younger, you should be able to get to the point where you're able to go all the way up and still keep the pelvis down.
Right. Keep in mind, if they are painful and they continue to be painful, you're just going to stop. You may have stenosis or like a condition I have, and it's just one of those things that should not be painful as you do it.
Right. With all these, we don't want to increase pain at all.
Right.
So
exactly.
On this one, on the next one, Brad, on hip pain, we might be different on this one.
I couldn't even think of one except for it was a general stretch the direction that's tight.
Sure. Well, and that's why if I'm picking one stretch, I'm going to stretch the hip flexors. Because to me, quite often, the thing that tightens up on people with hip pain, because we're a sitting society, are the muscles on the front of the hip.
Yeah.
So the one stretch I like to do is a hip flexor stretch. And this helps a lot of hip pain. If I, again, were to pick one, this is the most common one for hip pain. So you're going to go ahead and put a pillow down. Which one should I put down?
I would do your left.
Outside one?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead. I'm putting the pillow down. I'm kneeling on the pillow. I'm stretching this muscle right here.
Right.
Like Brad always says, right where the pocket is.
Yep.
It's in front of the pocket. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep a good posture, and I'm going to lean forward like this.
So you can see right here his femur is extending. That's the extension motion. So we're getting a nice stretch there, and that's why he's up tall with his shoulders.
Yeah, and if you haven't been doing this stretch, you're probably going to be starting off like this, and you won't even get very far.
Yeah. You got to make sure you got some stretchy pants on or a pair of shorts.
Right.
Otherwise, you'll have issues.
Now, as you get more advanced, you can actually take your hand here and push a little bit and give a little more. And you can even take your foot and put it out a little bit.
Yeah, so the foot goes away from you, if you will. And that puts. I'm working with a person actually. Yeah, that
is it Mike's mom?
Yeah, I didn't want to say. I wanted to keep it.
Hey, yeah,
she's
we're not
excited.
supposed to reveal.
But yeah, I had her take her foot and go like that. She said, "Oh, that makes a difference." Yeah.
All right,
I
but
said, "Of
again,
course."
this is kind of a universal stretch for the hip. Oh, I just about lost my mic again.
Whoa.
And that can give you some help. Now, obviously, if these stretches don't work, go to one of our videos where we go into great detail on how to treat
Right.
these.
Exactly.
We'll go over all the things you should look at.
Just go Bob and Brad hip pain, and you'll have plenty of the videos to
That's right. You'll have
undertake.
probably dozens.
Get some coffee and start watching.
All right. Thanks for watching.